And Riley Green, come on, brother.
And
if I had the physique of that man, I wouldn't be doing country music, brother.
It's not like he's strong or good looking or great mustache.
No, he totally doesn't have anything going for him.
But that is a good point. So if you were Riley Green and you weren't doing country music, what would you be doing then?
Probably working at a nightclub somewhere. Probably smoking hot wife, I know that. Saying. Not that I already don't. My girlfriend is lovely. What's up, guys? It's Bayker Blankenship, and you're watching Like a Farmer.
All right, y'all, welcome to another episode of Like a Farmer. We're here day 2 at Country Thunder in Tampa, Florida. What a hell of a first day we had. But today on the show, we got Mr. Bayker Blankenship. If you don't know Bayker, just turn on a damn radio. You hear Maxed Out everywhere you turn, right? I mean, you crank up that pickup truck, you play Maxed Out, and your whole world's gonna change. We're gonna talk about a lot today. Every single Wednesday, you can catch Like a Farmer on YouTube or wherever you listen to your audio podcast. Bayker.
What's up?
Dude, I'm pumped.
I know, dude.
We're in Tampa, Florida, and usually I'm only used to one Bayker here in Tampa, Florida. That's Baker Mayfield, quarterback of the Tampa Bay Bucks, with the stadium behind us. You a big football guy?
I mean, I'll gander here and there.
Okay.
You know, I got a brother who does stuff like this, and he's in a big sports guy. But I mean, he told me this is the only other Bayker I knew, and he said the same thing. I was like, it's not spelled the same way, but that's still sick that his name's Bayker. And
True. A lot of similarities too.
Yeah.
I mean, did you play sports growing up?
I did. I played baseball. So I'm a big baseball fanatic.
We talked a little bit off camera. You're in Tampa. Hey, you said I'm staying for the weekend, Pat. I'm playing some country music, but we've got a 5K we're gonna run.
Yeah, absolutely. We got. We're just here to have a good time, play a little country music, and running a 5K. I think it's called the $2 grand 5K.
What is it? Two bears, one cave. Yeah. Two bears, one cave, 5K.
5K.
Is this your first ever 5K?
I did one, as a kid for like the school and stuff.
Yeah.
Never as a grown adult have I voluntarily ran a 5K, as you can probably tell. It's been on my bucket list for a while.
We're gonna check that off this week. I'm excited for that. Hey, so right off the bat,
all right,
I play a game on this show, okay?
All right, I'm down for a game.
Cut the Tension, presented by Case Knives.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
I got a brand new case knife for you.
For me?
Yeah.
No way.
Yours. Check it out.
Brother.
Engraved and everything. Pretty cool, huh?
Dude, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's just clean as a...
You like that?
Brother. My dad is going to love this.
Yeah. I mean, you can't... Just like what you just said, case knife has been around for so long.
So long.
I mean,
this is all my dad carried back in the day, bro.
Yeah. Well, now you got one to carry. So it's cut the tension, all right?
All right, cut the tension.
I'm going to ask you a question. Just be open and honest, all right? You're as country as it gets.
All right.
But everybody wants to know is, like, what is something that's uncountry about Bayker Blankenship? Like, what's something that you do that people just want to know?
My taste in music, when I'm on my playlist, it's like I listen to a lot of Mac Miller, a lot of 42 Doug, some Lil Durk, Lil Baby. I'm a big jammer in the car.
Yeah.
I listen to country music, but I don't listen to it like I listen to Mac Miller, or even some other things like Bristol Maroney and Rainbow Kitten Surprise. I'm kind of like
I love that.
I'm like a in the car type guy.
Some 808 in the back.
Yeah, exactly. Some Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you had to pick like your Mount Rushmore of artists, and it can be any genre.
See, I did this with country music over in London.
Yeah.
And I think my Mount Rushmore was Tyler Childers, Luke Combs, Alan Jackson, Cody Johnson.
Great ones.
Country, that's it.
But go any genre. You can put anybody up there.
Man, so I'm gonna do like Mac Miller.
Yep.
For sure. That's just like, you can't go wrong. And then my buddy actually put me on Action Bronson. Popping a Harley down 53rd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some hard lyrics. And then we got Frank Ocean.
Great one.
Big Frank Ocean guy. And one more, bro. One more. Come on. I don't know, bro. Probably 42 Doug, honestly.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Just because he hits.
Yeah.
And that's just, when I first started driving and I first got subs, bro, 42 Doug was the only thing I played.
Dude, I feel like back then, especially when you first get your truck, the first thing that you got to get Or a couple 12s, a
Yeah,
couple 16, whatever you want in the back, you know.
I was running 115
Yeah.
in the back of this Nissan Frontier. Dude, and it would blow the cab off that thing, dude.
Do you have a picture of this?
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can find one. I do.
We got to make sure we get a picture on the Nissan Frontier, right?
Nissan Frontier. The last 5 or 6 months I had her, dude, she had like 37s on her. I'm not kidding.
Now, did you just get rid of this thing?
Last year in June, I bought a 2018 Toyota Tacoma. Shout out Toyota.
Okay.
For my buddy. And I traded him and give him like whatever the truck was worth at the time, and I've just been driving it this whole time.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
It's wild. We started my tour in it and everything. Like last year, me and my brother, we did the Tennessee Sunset Tour with just me and my guitar, and it was just me, him, and Skylar just in the Toyota, kind of driving through the night and going to these places at like 5 a.m. And you get to your hotel, and then you have to go check in the venue. You sleep till 3, and then you get up and do it all over again.
Get back after it.
And then this year they told me I could buy a Sprinter van, and I was like, you said what? And I was like, well, I'm gonna buy one. And then they told me I got a band together and started playing all these shows.
And this all just happened this year.
I got my team together last year.
Yeah.
And kind of figured out, like, I signed with a label and got an agent with CAA and got a manager now and all this cool stuff.
Shout out CAA.
CAA. Shout out.
How cool is that? I mean, take me back, Baker, to like, let's just go now 24 months ago, because this has all changed over the last 12 months. Like, how are you feeling today of like, damn, this has all done a 180?
I thank the good Lord above every morning when I wake up, and all these people who listen to my music, like, I wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for the fans who come to watch this, and like just seeing how much that they like understand the words that I'm singing. It's kind of like that's the whole reason I started playing music, is because I used to listen to music and not understand it at all, and then like when I first learned how to play the guitar like 3.5 years ago, I really started feeling music, and I was like, music is so much different than what most people think it is. Like, it changes people's lives. And I was like, I don't really want to work in a factory for the rest of my life. So I was like, if I can change people's lives through a piece of paper and a guitar with some lyrics on it, and write some heartfelt stuff that people feel the same way about that I do, then I was like, I'm gonna try to do it. So the last 3 years of my life have just been like, I don't want anything else other than this.
That's unbelievable.
I've just been chiseling away at the damn rock, and it's about a 50-foot concrete slab, but we're about a quarter of the way through, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
So, Livingston, Tennessee.
That's it.
Talk to me about growing up, and was music like, hey, Pat, I was always going to play country music, or was it like, no, man, I really just figured this out a few years ago? Like, how was it living back then?
It was like, I mean, we always, Southern living, you grow up and you go to church, and Mama spanks your ass when you say some dirty words, and
my mom went from spanking my ass to just, then it was just like, okay, that's not working, then eating soap.
Yeah.
And then I started liking the soap, and then it was just like downhill from there, man.
But dude, until about like, I had a job last year in March, and I in high school I had a job, and for the past 5 years I just worked. I was in the restaurant business, because I was like, I'm gonna do this until I get old enough to go get a factory job. And when I turned 18, like 2 years ago, I was like, I'm gonna do this. I started when I graduated, and I just started going playing at these bars, and then my mom and dad always grew up like, you need to get a job and you're gonna have to live off that for the rest of your life. So it was kind of, my mom didn't really want me to quit my job last year, but I was just like, Mom, you gotta take a fighting chance on me. I was like, there's a lot of people who want me to do good and believe in me, and I was like, I kind of have to take this chance now while I'm young, so I don't have to so I can just pursue my dream and what I do. And the only reason I have is because I was Cody Johnson's T. Can't, because chase a dream because dreams never chase you back.
And that's what changed it all.
That's what changed my life. I was like, I was really thinking about that, and I was just like, dude, I really don't want to be working in a restaurant for the rest of my life. Like, I mean, I was going to school to do. I was going to be a maintenance man and fix wires and shit. That's not fun. I don't want to do that. So I was like, I started playing these bar gigs and.
But were you like singing like singing in the shower or whatever, and just knowing that you could sing, or?
Dude, I mean, I hummed. We hummed in church and sang in the choir and stuff, but I never really full on sang.
Yeah.
Until like I met this dude. I don't know if you guys are on him right now. He's my best friend in the world, and we have been since 3 years ago when he started. His name's Colton Bowen.
Okay.
And he's an artist from Kentucky. And he's the dude who taught me everything on the guitar. Like, every song that I know, he probably taught me how to play.
Damn.
And from then, he had the TikTok. And he was like, dude, start posting on TikTok. So, I mean, I posted my video.
What was your first, like, TikTok
Lady
video?
May. I covered Lady May. I just learned how to play it. And
how many likes and comments did it just take
dude,
off?
It had, like, 800 likes and, like, 20 comments. And I was like, holy shit, dude. I was like... 800 people. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so I do it every day. I just kept posting. And then I mean, at least I got a little better there for a time. But then, I mean, I posted this video of Arkansas Diamond for like after the first 6 months of doing it. And everybody was like, holy wow. You know, they're like.
What was your most viral video so far on TikTok?
This video of me and my little brother singing a song called, shit, I don't even remember the name of it. But anyway, laying in the dead grass, stairs, and I was I was like, let's just do this song. He bitched at me for like 20 minutes. He's like, I ain't doing it. I don't want to do it. And then we woke up the next morning and it had like 2 million views, and I was like, and we had to go to school that day too, and I was like, God, Drake, what are we going to do?
Man, I ain't going to school. I got 2 million views on my TikTok video.
No, it wasn't even that. It's just like my buddies were, you know, making fun of me because I posted on TikTok and they were like, oh, yeah, you guys, you posting little videos. I didn't want to go in because I felt like everybody's going to be like, holy shit, Bayker, what the hell's going on? I'm just like, brother, I don't even know. I'm just as clueless as you are. And then after me and my brother kind of figured out what all this stuff's kind of, I mean, we're still learning.
Yeah.
You've
only been doing it fully, what, 2 years?
Yeah, maybe. Like, since probably December 2023.
And so when you say, hey, I'm going to go all in, what does that mean? Did you then move to Nashville, or have you not moved to Nashville?
I haven't moved yet.
Okay.
I'm still looking. I think I'm going to stay with my parents, like, in the vicinity, because my parents are a little bit older. I mean, they're still young, but they're older and can't really go as many places that I would want them to. So I'm gonna stay home around that area and kind of just drive back and forth. But dropping everything and just doing this, like, it was kind of, I just quit my job and I moved out of my house. Like, I didn't really move out, but last year I moved to Kentucky with my lead guitarist, and I was just really on the hunt for some, like, a cool dude to be my best friend on this. And I was still playing little bar shows and playing little shows here and there with Jared. But last year I just moved to Kentucky and met a bunch of great people. And from there I met my lead guitarist, and my manager found 3 guys from Nashville.
That's awesome, man.
3 young dudes from Nashville, 17, 18, and 20. It's crazy.
Isn't it?
It's crazy. And they're all my best friends now. And I couldn't be happier in the world.
So talk to me a little bit about, because you mentioned TikTok, and you talk about country music just changing every single day, and you've got to use social media tools like that. Like, what are your thoughts on, I mean, when Maxed Out came out, and then you get the social media running and start pushing out, I mean, number one, what a fucking song.
Come on.
Maxed Out is.
Brother.
I'm telling you.
Shout out Trevor Daniels.
Shout out, yeah. Okay. Did he write it?
He helped me write it. He did.
Co-write it. But it don't matter if you're falling in love, just broken up in love, want to run through a damn wall. I'm kind of going Maxed Out, man.
Dude,
I love it.
I mean, I knew my buddies liked it, but dude, after I posted that video and it got like 60,000 likes,
Stupid.
and people were like, "Yo, man, we really like this song," and I was like, my A&R from Alamo Records in New York, they were like, "Dude," they're like, we think this song could, we knew it was gonna be something, but I didn't know it was gonna go this fast." So they're like, "You better hold your shit." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And now I see what they're talking about, and I'm just like,
You were like on TV doing it, right? Didn't you
"Yeah,
go, was it
CBS Saturday
Yeah.
morning." Dude, you're asking me. I was like,
You were going to school to be a
maintenance man.
maintenance man, and now you're playing on CBS Saturday morning.
Dude, I asked my dad the other day, I said, what the hell am I doing? He said, "I don't know what you're doing." He said, "I'm proud of you. Keep doing it." I was like, "You know what, Dad? I love you. I appreciate that."
In this day and age, like, hey, as long as you're doing well, you're healthy, you're successful, you just keep doing it.
Absolutely.
On the TikTok, and we're all out here last night. I mean, the Keaton Oaks helped out too.
Killer. She was, so when I was looking for somebody to do the music video, and I told my Jared and all them, I was like, I need somebody good. And Adam texted me that thing. He's like, "Bro, what about Keaton?" And I was like, "Perfect." I was like, "I love her to death. She's the best. She's the sweetest person you'll ever meet in your life." And I was like, "Keaton, would you please do this?" And she said, "Yes, no problem." And so we flew her out to Nashville, and she drove to Livingston and met me there at the damn 1806, where I used to cook barbecue for a living. And that's just the wildest thing to say.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah, dude, I drive past there almost every time I'm home, and I'm like,
That's unbelievable.
that's wild,
I enjoy getting to know you and kind of all this. I mean, and it's all happened so quickly. This is all new every single day. And, everybody talks about Nashville being a 10-year town, and
Yeah.
I think depending on how you go about, whether it's promoting new songs or writing new songs or going on tour or doing festivals, seems like you're doing a really good job. But it's like, what's your goal here? I know you
My
wake
end
up,
goal?
Yeah, your end goal here.
I've been thinking about that for like, my brother keeps asking me every day, because he's like, I just want to know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
And because he's like, I know what I'm thinking, but he's like, I don't know what you're thinking and where you're at. He's like, you didn't know you was gonna do this, and you didn't know that we didn't know we were gonna be here in 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I was worrying about how I was gonna get a band together, and if I was even gonna be able to go on tour. And it's just wild to feel like I wake up every morning and I'm like, man, this ain't normal.
Yeah.
Like, I realize that not everybody gets to have this opportunity. The good Lord above put me in this position to go out and make everybody smile. And yeah, I'm here to play music, but my biggest part is here to let everybody have a good time. Not worry about what people think about you or what you're gonna do tomorrow. Just enjoy the day while it's here and have a good time. So
We need to put that on a T-shirt or something.
exactly, brother.
Hey,
Exactly.
I play a game on the show. Okay, another
All right.
game.
I'm down with this game.
You ready? You like games?
I love games.
All right, here we go. This one is called Give 'Em the Boot,
You aren't giving me a pair of boots, brother.
presented by Tecovas. And these are your boots right here.
Shut up.
All right, now here, hey, before you
Dude.
open it up, I got to tell you how to play this game, all right?
All right.
There's 4 questions in these boots. And you can answer all of them, and I hope you do. But if you decide, Pat, I'm not going to answer it, I'm going to give that one the boot, that means you have to answer all the rest of them. Sound good? Now, you don't have to give any of them the boot.
All right.
Check these out right here.
Dude, these are tough.
Yes, sir.
You know what's actually crazy about this? I walked into a boot store with my guitar player the other day, and I was like, or my girlfriend in Texas, and I was like,
Guitar player, girlfriend. Now, is that the same person,
Well,
or
it
did
was
you really get them mixed up?
Two people, two
Okay.
separate people. I just said them all at once. Dude, for real?
Yeah, that's you, baby.
No way.
Now, the questions are inside the boot. Give them the boot, presented by Tecovas. Question number 1.
Question number 1. What is one thing people do not know about Bayker? I own 3 dogs. 2 Shih Tzus, named Otis and Toady, and then a blue heeler named Sadie.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed that.
Really?
Two Shih Tzus.
Two Shih Tzus. Weird, dude.
What do Shih Tzus look like? Are
Rats.
those like the little...
I'm kidding. I love my dogs. They're the best. They're little fluffy, just... He's a white and black dog, long hair, and I mean, his tongue's longer than his actual mouth is, so it kind of just sits there, you know?
Do they go on the road with you?
No. They're like... My mom's got them trained to where they like... Once she wakes up in the morning and walks out of her bedroom and goes to her recliner, they go to the recliner, so it's like they follow her wherever she goes. But Sadie's scared of the cars. I don't know why, but dude, I tried to load her up in my truck when we first got her, and I loaded her up. She was fine, and I started it, and she ran away.
Dang.
I was like, all right, Sadie. So I comfort her. We just sit in the truck when I get home now.
Dude, see, this is what people want to know, that you're a big dog guy.
Oh, I love dogs, dude. I will sit and cuddle with a dog before, like, I touch some people's hands. You know what I'm saying? I think I'd rather talk to a dog more than some people.
We need to find a dog foundation or something in Nashville. Bayker and I are going to go do an event and to like adopt dogs. We're going to go do like an adopt a puppy event, okay? That's what we're going to do.
I'm down. I need a road dog.
Yeah. And then we'll find you a road dog during that. All right, question number 2.
You ever I just love this.
It's the best
It's
smell,
the best thing ever. I wish I could fit it in my truck. Damn. All right. Favorite song to cover? Brother.
Hey y'all, it's Pat with Like a Farmer. Are you looking to add some local flavors to your recipes? Well, visit freshfromflorida.com today, where you can browse hundreds of delicious recipes that bring Florida freshness to your table all year round. Become a Fresh from Florida member for free and create your own menus. Save and send your favorite dishes and get exclusive access to monthly newsletters packed with fresh local recipes. I can promise you will be a favorite in your neighborhood. From the Florida fields to your fork, year-round freshness and flavor are just a logo away. Fresh from Florida, there's a sunshine in every bite. Hey y'all, today's episode is brought to you by Ag America, your go-to financial partner for all things agriculture. As the largest independent financial firm dedicated to rural America, Ag America is changing the game when it comes to ag lending and leveling up finance options for farmers, ranchers, and landowners across the nation. And I'll let you know a little secret. The thing that sets this company apart from the rest is the people. They understand firsthand the unique needs of American farmers and ranchers because many of them grew up on farms themselves. They take a farmer-focused approach to finance, prioritizing relationships over transactions to help you build a stronger financial foundation for you and your family. So whether you're looking to buy land or secure working capital, Ag America has your back. Visit agamerica.com today to learn more and see how they can help you achieve long-term financial success. Because when farmers thrive, we all do.
I wish I had a guitar right now.
I know, I kind of do too. Is there no strings on that one? What is it? Oh, there we go.
It's waking. Okay. All right. Probably my favorite song to cover. It's an unreleased Tyler Childers song.
Oh, wow.
Dude, back in the day when I was on some SoundCloud, come on now.
SoundCloud.
You look up a Tyler Childers unreleased playlist, and there's this song. It's Harlan Road. Harlan Road.
But you can find it on SoundCloud.
You can find it on SoundCloud, though. But if you go to Apple Music or Spotify, you're not really finding it, and it won't be Tyler Childers singing it. Pretty sure it's not a Tyler Childers song.
Yeah.
But it's a cover that he does, and I like it.
It's like the sound. Listen, for the people that do not know SoundCloud.
Yes.
Back in the day, when we were out there grinding, we had to go and pass out like USBs in the street to listen to our music. And then SoundCloud came out. Now you can go to SoundCloud and you can find any of our music.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's literally, that's where I find most of my gold. I'm on there browsing and just looking. But no, it's called Harlan Road, or there's another one, Chris Knight?
Yeah.
It Ain't Easy Being Me. Y'all give that song a listen and tell me you didn't cry. Come on. I will play that at every bar that is quiet and there's like a couple old folk and a couple good people sitting up front. You sing that song, you'll win that whole bar.
What will you play tonight? Like cover-wise. You don't have to give me the set list.
We're giving a little Mary Jane's Last Dance.
Yeah.
Little Colt 45.
Tom Petty.
Oh.
Hey, listen, I'm a Florida Gator, man. So Tom Petty, never back down.
Oh, I got you.
Never back down.
All right.
That's a good one, though. I like this. All right, question number 3, give him the boot.
All right, go. Who has been your favorite person to tour with?
Oh, you've been with some monsters.
Dude,
Give the
understand.
list. You know, you've been with.
We've been with we did a couple shows with Sam Barber, Wyatt Flores, 49 Winchester. But then my favorite one, no doubt, because they're just like a big family to me and they accepted me so well. 49 Winchester. They're my homies.
I love that.
Mr. Bus, if you're watching this, I love you so graciously. And thank you for being the best touring father that I could ever ask for.
Damn. You must have had some stories.
Dude,
together.
no, listen, we were in London, and I got down on my knees and I was like, Bus, I got a serious question. Will you be my tour dad? And he said yes, dude.
Is that a thing, like finding a tour dad out there?
I mean, mentor,
Yeah.
but I call him dad because he's like, kind of looks like my dad. Not gonna lie, he's got the build, the face structure, and a little stash. He's hitting it. And I was like, I ain't seen my dad in like 4 months, man. I was like, give me a hug. And dude, they just accept me like a son.
Damn, that's good to have.
We hang around, and they're like, I don't even feel like I'm playing a show. They have to remind me we're playing a show, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. I need to lock in. Come on.
That's
man.
a good feeling.
One more?
Yep, one more.
I ain't giving none the boot yet. I feel like this might be the one.
No, you don't have to give this one the boot.
Oh, I love this. What would you be doing if not country music? Well, I'll tell you right now. Kaylin McCullough would still be my boss at 1806, and my mom would still be yelling at me to get a job, and I would still be playing covers in bars, for sure. But I think I'd probably be in Nashville by now. No, probably not. You're wrong. Shut up, Bayker. You'd be in bars at your hometown working as a maintenance man, and Parker Seals with your brother. That's exactly what I would be doing right now.
That's good to know.
It's just kind of wild that.
Now tell me, when it's all said and done, and you go make a bunch of money, you make a lot of fans, make a lot of people happy, and you're just like, hey, it's over. What do you want to do after? What's like retirement? Some people want to buy a boat, go fishing, maybe pick up a golf club, learn how to play golf.
See, there's this golf course in town that I played at in high school with a bunch of my buddies, and I've been thinking about it recently. I think I just want to own my hometown.
You want to own
I want to be like the mayor. I want to be like, no rules, guys. Do whatever you want. This town is owned by me. I don't really care what you do. You can drink beer and just walk across the street if you wanted to. Go ahead. And I want to make it like a whole gated community.
I'm moving to that town.
Exactly. You come in, you go through a gate, no rules, no guns,
Yeah, because we don't want any type of purge.
Yeah, activity. God, that'd be horrible. I sound like a damn mafia leader right now. This is terrible. No guns, no criminal stuff.
Just drinking beers and walking across the street.
With no shirt on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Or no shoes, whatever the hell you want to do. Just come to Bakertown.
Bakertown.
Have a good time.
I love that. Man, let me ask you something. You've been, I feel playing this festival, just being around the scene, in your mind, do you listen in the country music scene? Who do you like right now? Who's hot right now?
Boy, that's a good question. The new guys, like Hudson and Ty and Treaty Oak and Red Clay Strays and Charlie Crockett.
Yeah, God, you just named some bangers right there.
We listen to them in the van quite often.
Yeah.
And Laney's news. Bell bottoms up. Do I listen to that song for a week straight, dude? And Riley Green?
Yeah.
Come on, brother.
And
if I had the physique of that man, I wouldn't be doing country music, brother. I wouldn't need to.
I don't know I think the only thing he has going for him is his voice. I don't think he really does much more. I mean,
No.
it's not like he's strong or good looking or great mustache.
No, he totally doesn't have anything going for him. He's just, it's just his voice.
But that is a good point. So if you were Riley Green and you weren't doing country music, what would you be doing then?
Probably working at a nightclub somewhere. You know, we're making that dollar. I'm kidding. No, if I was Riley Green, I wasn't doing country music. Oh, what would I be doing? Probably smoking hot wine. Fun of that. Saying. Not that I already don't. My girlfriend is lovely.
I will say though, RG is a perfect example of like, it takes a little bit of time, but once you get that steam going, I mean, the dude, it was 2 or 3 years ago, like, you know, doing some stuff, and then boom, he's headlining arenas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's crazy.
Hey, come open for me, Riley. And now it's like, no, I'm selling out arenas. Like, and it just happened within the last 2 or 3 years. Yeah. That's how quick it can happen.
In an instant, I've realized like anything can change. When it does, it's just crazy.
Dude, you better hold on. I mean, I keep on going back to it, maxed out.
Insane.
Now, talk to me about what do you have coming up? What you got any new stuff, new songs, new albums, new tours? Give me like the good juicy stuff.
We got a lot of new music. I've been cooking, brother. We've just been every chance I get to go home, I don't think I've really went home. I think I've went to the studio more than I've been home. So just riding a bunch of riders in Nashville, and just kind of working on new music, getting some shows lined up for the fall. And we just announced our tour with Whiskey Myers.
Which would be awesome.
Crazy. Dude, 2 years, like last year I was covering Whiskey Myers in my bedroom.
And now you're going on the road with them.
And now we're doing a whole arena tour with them.
Damn.
Wow.
Where are y'all going? Y'all coming to the Southeast any, or?
We're going up north.
North, yeah.
And we got 3 days with Gavin in September.
Yeah, dude. That dude came on the show, like, I guess 2 months ago. You want to talk about just an animal?
Oh, he's a damn animal, brother.
He's built different, man. Like,
oh, for sure.
Like those old school Ford, like, commercials, like, built Ford tough. It's like, bitch, I'm built Gavin tough,
That's
man.
Gavin Adcock. That is. Dude, I met him in Virginia, or West Virginia, at the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels.
Yeah.
Dude, he walked in our green room in the Miller Line, and he was like, "What's up?" I was like, "There's no way." Like, you know, this is crazy. Cause, dude, for me, like a year ago, I'm seeing everybody on my phone. Yeah. And then this year, seeing everybody in person, I feel like I already know you, but we've never met. You know?
That is cool. It's
weird.
A very humbling moment for you.
Oh, it definitely is. Cause you're like, damn, this person's actually real. I mean, I see what people mean when they meet me, and they're like, "You're real."
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what to say to that half the time. I'm like, what do you guys mean I'm real? I'm like, yeah, I'm a human, but now I see what they mean.
Yeah. Have you had any, like, cool, they don't even have to be cool, but, like, maybe some fun, like, fan engagement so far being on the road?
Just about every time I meet a fan, because it's kind of hard. They're like, I guess I look like a normal civilian. Yeah. Which I do. We all do. But they're like, they have to ask twice. They're like, are you Bayker? Dude, I like messing with them. I'm like, oh. And the dude, they'll get to go walking away, and 20 minutes later, I'll come back and be like, I was him. That was me. I'm sorry I did that to you. That was very mean. But at the festival, where was we at? I think it was somewhere, Texas, at the Larry Joe Taylor Festival. And this woman come up to me with her child. And I didn't really see the child. I felt horrible. She asked me, and I said no. And she took about 3 steps, and I had to grab her. I couldn't let her go. Oh. I had to tell her.
What's been the coolest, like, place that you've played at so far? Coolest venue? Coolest location? Because, you know, it's not all about just the venue. You know, it's all about the extracurricular activities you get to do after.
You get to do after or before the show.
Correct. Which, I mean, Tampa's just a beautiful, you think about a beautiful city. You got a water, you can go on the boat.
Oh, we've been here since Monday.
Yeah.
And
since Monday? Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Just hanging?
Just rehearsal. We got this little circle rehearsal studio. It's a little rockish, but yeah, I didn't mind it. I mean, you walked in there and it was just like, I feel like I was watching that video that said, "Welcome to Denny's," you know, the guy at the damn Denny's, you know what I'm talking about? But, no, it's cool. Just been hanging, eating some food. Dude, I had like 4 seafood bowls, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, here in Tampa?
Yeah, I think my credit card will be maxed out.
I see what you did there.
Hey, see, bro?
Max, it just always pops up maxed out.
See,
you know?
and no, like, it's expensive.
What was the true, like, story or, like, the life lesson behind maxed out?
At the time, it's actually a stupid story. I went and bought this 4-wheeler, but I had to go get a loan for it. Because I had like $2 in my name. I had like 70 cents in my account or something like that. And I went to the bank.
You went to go buy a 4-wheeler and you had 70 cents in your account.
Yeah, but I was getting paid in like 2 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, this loan payment don't come out until next month. So I was like, I got a month breeze easy, you know? So I get the $2,500, I go buy this thing and end up getting it home, you know. We might be doing some extracurricular activities on the way there. And we get there, look at the 4-wheeler, we're like, we're fine. We get home, look at this 4-wheeler, we tear it apart, we get it down, nothing but just the frame. And I realized, like, I have to replace just about everything. So I have to spend another 8 months working my tail off just to pay for this 4-wheeler. And it ended up spending like $3,500 altogether. And then I had to end up selling it, and when I sold it, it never worked because your boy's not a mechanic, so he doesn't really know what the hell he's doing. So spend all that money, fix it the way I think it needs to be fixed, and then sell it for like $1,000 and lost $2,000.
Damn, that's a bad beat.
That's a bad mojo right there.
Yeah.
Dude, that whole 8 months in that period of time where I was like, my dad was just in my ear like, dumbass.
Yeah.
Dumbass. I was like, you know what, Dad? You're right. All right, you won this battle, brother. You can have it. Tired of fighting with you.
One last question, all right?
All right.
In 2 years, where's Bayker Blankenship going to be, man?
I hope I'm still with the same homies, doing the same thing we're doing right now. But I'd like to be in my own house with my family close, playing, I say arena tour, like full-blown arena tour.
Damn.
In 2 years.
It can happen.
It can happen. We got to work our ass off, though. And I'm down to do it. So, but in 2 years, I'm hoping we're playing like Nashville Predators Stadium.
Bridgestone Arena.
Bridgestone Arena.
Amley Arena here in Tampa.
Exactly.
That'd be awesome.
Another cool show we just announced, the Ryman with 49 Winchester.
When is that?
November 15th. I knew that.
Okay, November 15th, the Ryman with 49 Winchester. That'd be a good one.
That's insane.
Dude, number one, I'm excited to see you play here in Tampa.
I'm excited.
Number two, I'm a big fan. I appreciate you coming on the show, and I look forward to just watching your success and catching you on the road too.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I love podcasts. Podcast promo. We've actually been thinking one called the Pot Roast.
And you hosting it?
With me and my boys.
I think that's a great idea.
You think it's? But you know what Pot Roast stands for?
Well, I mean, a few different.
Professional Occupation Talk.
On
reasons on actual serious things.
I would have never guessed that, Bayker.
Brother,
I would have never guessed that.
You never would have guessed it, but once we spell it out, you're like, I see where they were going with that.
I could get on board with that. Anytime, any help you need with the pot roast, you call me, okay?
Oh, let's go.
I could be on board with that.
Tell Eddie first thing that I got somebody to help us out with the podcast.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, let's get the pot roast stirring, buddy.
We will help that out, 100%.
Right.
You have my word.
All right, bet.
Hey, maybe new episodes of the pot roast coming out. I've already got Wednesday taken, but maybe you see it on Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. As always, I appreciate y'all coming on the Like a Farmer show. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do to be like a farmer.